And now for our focus this evening. This week, the NSG on its Raising Day showed off their new corps of women commandos ready to guard VVIPs. But nobody is willing to hire them. This despite NSG director saying women were ready for combat roles. Do you think they are ready for combat? As just a personal opinion.
You see, it will depend on what kind of role. There are forces all over the world where women are performing, combat roles. So to say, they are in the field, in the forefront, and especially in special forces also all over the world, women are being inducted. So I think for a force like NSG, it is good to have women.
It's good to have.
Yes.
And you would have them in combat as well. So tomorrow, if we have, God forbid, of course, God forbid, we don't want another terror attack. But if there's a crisis situation, you'd send in your women commandos as well.
We don't discriminate on the basis of gender. We would like to use our best possible men or women, but we'd certainly like to have women play a bigger role.
So that's what we are asking. Note takers for NSG Women Commandos. Can women do everything men can, especially combat? To discuss that, we have Padmavati, who used to be in the Air Force. Now, of course, she's a successful TV anchor in Hyderabad. We also have retired Captain Tinkle Gupta. She joins us here in studio. We have Air Chief Marshal S. Krishnaswamy. He joins us from Gurgaon. He's a former Chief of Air Staff and also as an analyst, Commodore C. Uday Bhaskar. If I can start with you, Padmavati, do you think, you've been there, do you think women can do everything men can?
Of course, that's in my case only. I proved it there. There was no gender bias at all at my workplace. They have given me equal opportunities and responsibilities where we proved successful.
And why do you think then, Tinkle Gupta, that women didn't get hired, these commandos that came out? If you all are saying you were there, you also had a good experience, why don't you think they got hired?
Because of our VIPs only. You just mentioned that VIPs are not the takers. So if the mental state of the people are not changing, however we put our effort, we will never be recognized.
What do you think they're afraid of?
That we are not able to we will be able to protect them. Give them a chance. Let them prove themselves wrong. Then you might say, no, we will not have women as takers. But give them a chance. At least if somebody NSG has tried this, give them a chance once. Like I can quote my example in 1997. No lady was allowed to go in the field. My CEO took me there. Among thousands of men, he put my tent next to his tent. He made my toilet separate, but he took that chance. Even the senior officer said, who's this lady? Who's this lady on the, because I was in signals, so I used to operate the exchange. They all told, who's this lady? You are not supposed to carry. My CEO said, this is my decision.
Right.
I have taken her. It will be my responsibility if something happens to her. So if I could have done in 1997 among thousands of men, these ladies are trained for that thing. At least give them a chance.
Okay.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.